welcome to Tome of Uselessness. I'm Devon.
I'm Dan.
And today, we're continuing the epic adventure of Cimmerine in the world of Dungeons and Dragons. Was that dramatic enough?
Very. I'll add some music flourishes.
Well, my singing isn't good enough. So last time we left off, Cimmerine is in a limbo plane, and she has a quest from a lady who's magic. And she went into this, past the magical barrier and fought some gargoyles, and then she went into a building and fought some skeletons, and now she's ready for action.
Yeah.
Is that a good enough summary?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, as always, people can listen to previous episodes if they're lost.
Yeah, it's fine. They'll pick it up.
Yeah. But yes, as we last left our hero, she was on the landing of some stairs leading further down after her fight.
Okay, I'm gonna go down the stairs.
Alrighty then. So the stairs lead further down, deep into the earth-ish. It's like the gray rock as described previously. And you kind of come down, do a little spiral or two, and then there's a straight entrance up ahead, and you can see that it opens up into a larger area.
I go into the larger area.
All right, so as you walk forward, it opens up into, like I said, a larger area. You can see immediately to your right that there's a passage, as well as it continues straight ahead, and to the left there is also a passage as well.
There's a passage straight ahead, and there's a passage to the left.
And to the right, yes.
And to the right. I'm gonna go left, because you should always follow the left wall.
All right, so you turn left, and continuing down the hall there, you can see up ahead it becomes a dead end.
Oh, well, okay. I'm gonna go back. Now I'll try the right side.
So going up through that passage, you kind of go around, and then it turns to your left, and then turns again to your left for about 30 feet. You can hear kind of what sounds like a wailing sound on the wind when there's no wind. In the air, anyway.
Like a wailing, like a crying wailing, or like a wailing like an angry wailing?
It's difficult to tell.
I'm gonna continue on forward.
Roll an initiative for me, please.
15 total, sorry.
So as you're continuing on, like I said, you can see up ahead that there's a wall, and then it kind of cuts around to the right. As you are facing that wall, this white figure comes out and attacks you.
Uh-oh.
Your reflexes are keen, though, and you dodge aside as the figure fully emerges from the wall. And it's a white ghost that's been disfigured horribly.
Ooh.
Hair flailing in the wind that doesn't exist. Is horrifying to look at. So make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh. 15.
All right, you feel the chill come over you, but you power through. So it's standing in front of you, like I said, just emerged from the wall. It would be your turn.
Well, I'm gonna try to hit it with my great axe.
All right, great axe of flailing, go.
You know, you hit first, you ask questions later. 20.
That's definitely a hit.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah.
And I do 14 damage.
So your axe kind of bites a little bit through, and you can see some more grimace on the horrifying visage as it now attacks as well. So it swipes with its claws. and you duck aside,
Ha!
and then it disappears through the wall that it came through.
Oh. I guess they keep going.
Your movement's 30 feet, right?
40.
40, sorry. Oh, yeah, barbarian movements. All right, so like I said, this wall cuts again to your right, and you can see up ahead that it, like, L junction turns to the left, because as you get to that junction, you get attacked again.
Oh, no!
You can feel the chill touch as it claws into you. 9 damage.
Ooh, she's mean. I'm gonna hit her with my great axe. 8.
Definitely does not hit.
Yep.
All right, so you turn
With
around.
11, but I'm sure that misses, right?
You are correct, yes. You turn around, give a couple slashes at it. It slashes back with its claw. The claw connects again. 7 damage this time.
Oh boy.
And then fades through the wall again.
Wait, I have to do math. Hang on.
Sure.
Okay, I'm ready.
And then, yes, it fades through the wall again that it came through, which was behind you at the time.
I guess I'll just keep pressing forward. I don't know what else to do.
All right, so you press forward. This hallway goes for quite a long time before it ends and goes to your left.
I go to my left.
It basically opens up so you can see straight ahead, goes for a little bit and ends, but then it also zigzags to your right.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the right.
The figure emerges through the wall to attack.
Oh no!
The claws connect.
Ow!
And that would be a 9 damage.
I am very glad that I decided to take a short rest off screen.
All right, so it's there in front of you after it came through the wall.
Great axe time! 12. That's a miss, correct?
Actually, 12 is a hit.
11 damage. 13.
Also a hit.
Yes! 13 damage.
All right, so it screams in horrifying agony and then fades in the wall away.
I am going to take one of my potions of healing. Okay, I'm back up to 52. I'm just going to continue on forward.
All right, so you stop for a quick drink from the healing potion. As you continue forward, the passage turns to your right, and then you can see it opens up ahead that there's a turn onto your left, or it continues up ahead and looks like it widens up straight ahead.
You go straight.
So you go straight and...
Dragon!
Straight into the dragon's mouth. GG.
And you die so hard you can never live again.
No, the passage opens up and it looks like you are through, starts to slope downwards.
Okay, I'm gonna just continue on.
All right, so as you kind of continue on down the slope, it flattens out at one point and you still can't totally see, but the passageway starts to glow in a blue light. And as you move forward, you can see up ahead, because there is a light source now, that there is a large chamber that opens up. It's sort of circular-ish. There is a blue glow, but it's tinged every so often with like streaks of black energy.
Ooh, that seems safe.
In the middle of the room up ahead, there's kind of a raised section of brick, and growing, almost looks like from the ground, is a blue crystal. Well, like I said, you can't see too many more details about the crystal from this distance.
Okay, I'm gonna continue to approach the crystal.
Okay. So as you enter the room, like I said, the blue glowing energy and the tinged black, the mysterious figure coalesces again in front of you, in front of the crystal.
No, not this bitch again.
She's about 60 feet away, let's say. And let's do some new initiative.
15.
Yeah, she basically coalesces in front of you. Yeah, you're first to go.
Okay, excellent. I'm going to hit her with my great axe. Nope, I rolled a 1.
Well, as I said previously, she's 60 feet away. So you have to like charge in there to do that.
I'm going to charge in there.
And then you rolled a 1.
And then I rolled a 1.
Right. Make a dexterity save. Well, yeah, make a dex save. Let's see what happens here.
15.
All right. So as you were running in to do your charge, the uneven ground suddenly gets to you, but you don't fall because you save yourself from falling.
Phew.
All right. So suddenly she opens her mouth and this loud screeching wail starts to emanate from her, and it just culminates in a loud scream. Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
I rolled a 1.
Gloriously done.
Thank you. That's what you get for switching dice.
You take 18 damage.
Ah! That's not fair.
As the piercing wail just goes right through your brain.
Jesus.
And she basically starts screaming something about, like, leave my daughter alone!
Oh, interesting.
And it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit her with my great axe. Oh, thank goodness. 22. 9. 17. Ooh, 16 damage.
Nice.
Yeah, making up for all those ones I rolled earlier.
Yeah. She comes lunging forward with the claws. Shablamo. You dodge one, but get the chill touch gets you on the next one for 10 damage.
Uh-oh.
It's your turn.
Okay, here we go. 22.
For sure a hit.
And 15 damage.
Nice.
8 is not a hit.
All right, so your follow-up blow misses, but your first blow seems to really connect. Her energy dissipates in a loud scream and disappears away.
Oh, good. I am going to take my other healing potion. Okay, so now it's just me and the glowing rock, correct?
Correct.
And I am how far away from it?
Well, it's because you moved up really close now. You're like 30 feet away from this rock, let's say.
Okay.
You can see that the crystal is, like I said, growing from the ground and is emanating a blue glow. But you can also see that the crystal is wrapped with what appears to be a black cordage of some sort, emanating a black/red glow, and that there is a large crack running through the center of the crystal.
Ooh. I want to throw my javelin at it, but I want to specifically try to aim for the stuff that's wrapping around it.
Sure.
Oh, nope. 5.
All right. So you take a couple steps, run up, and you whoosh, and the javelin unfortunately misses.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to go up to it, and I'm going to try to hit the thing that's wrapping around the crystal with my great axe.
Sure. So you can roll damage on that.
Oh, I rolled a 12, so 16 damage.
Okay, so you chop into the cord pretty good and get it through a bunch of the links, let's say, and you can see that after you chop some of it away, it's not fully all gone, but it was clearly holding the crystal together.
Uh-oh. That's probably not good.
And after your first swing, the figure coalesces again beside you that you previously fought.
Okay.
But appears as threatening.
Okay. Is it saying anything or just like hovering there?
It's just hovering there looking at you.
Okay. What is this?
Kind of looks at you. Someone has corrupted what was keeping me here.
Who has corrupted it? Who are you? What's going on?
I don't know. I made an arrangement to save someone. Everything was fine until recently. Someone did something to the crystal, and now I can feel everything slipping away.
Are you the crystal?
No, I think I was just put here to guard it.
Oh. Who did you save?
My daughter.
Who is your daughter?
I don't know. Those memories, I can't remember anything.
Do you know the big lady with wings?
Zixia?
Yes.
Yes.
Did she do this to you?
Oh no. Zixia helped me.
Sorry, what did you say?
Zixia helped me?
If this crystal breaks, will you die?
Yes, but it's already happening.
Can I do anything to help?
No. She points at the cord and she's like, that's keeping me here, but also making it wrong.
Do you want me to cut it away so that you can be free?
It's the only thing that can happen now, I think.
Do you know what's corrupting Zixia's power?
No?
Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'll cut this away so you can be free. If that's what you want.
As long as my daughter stays safe.
Who is your daughter, though? I can't help her unless I know who your daughter is.
She's like me. She's a drow.
Oh, I think I know who your daughter is. I will keep her safe. I will do my best.
She kind of like does an acquiesced nod.
All right, I'm gonna cut this away then. Do you have a message for your daughter?
Only if that she can stay safe.
Okay, I will do my best to keep her safe. Do you have a name?
Can't remember anything like that.
Okay, well, goodbye, drow mother. And then I'm gonna cut the rest of the cord away.
Roll some damage.
Up, 15.
Alright, your second blow cuts into the rope and cuts the rope away. And as the rope kind of untangles and falls to the ground, the crystal cracks in half and crumbles and loses its glow and falls to the ground and shatters.
Oh. Okay. Does anything else happen?
As I was saying.
Sorry.
You also notice that the rope, as it fell away, fell to the ground and then like recoalesced, became like a coil of rope again, but not glowing with magical energy this time. Well, not glowing with black magical energy, let's say.
Okay.
And yeah, like the light faded away, so you're standing in the darkness now.
But I can see in the dark.
I know, but I was just saying it is now dark.
Okay. Oh, that was sad. I guess I'm gonna try to go back the way I came. Oh, sure, I'll grab that rope. The spoils of my quest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to go back the way I came.
Exiting out, you walk the same path, and there's nothing that stands in your way as you exit. And as you exit from the building, you can see that the blue barrier that was there is no longer present.
Oh, I did the good thing then. Is Solara and the magic pony still there?
They are there. Where you left them?
I'm gonna go up to them. I'm going to talk to Solara. Solara, I think I have found what was like upsetting the Zixia's power, and I think I've reversed it.
That's great to hear.
But I have something that I want to tell you. I think that your mother was in there. And that she was, I'm not sure how, I'm muddy on the details, but her spirit was affecting the power. And in the end, she had to let go to restore the power to Zixia. She'd made a deal with something or someone to keep you safe, and that's why she was in that position to begin with. And I promised her that I would help keep you safe, kind of in exchange for her giving up that her existence.
Like I said before, I don't remember my past. That doesn't seem possible.
I know it seems strange. Once we get back, I would like to suggest to Zixia that you come with me if you would like that. And I can help to keep you safe and be your friend if you would like a friend.
This is a lot to think about. I'm unsure how to react.
I'm sorry for your loss, even if you don't remember her.
And you see she's kind of like swaying a little bit on the nightmare.
Are you okay?
Just suddenly lightheaded. Maybe I just need to sit down or rest.
Okay, do you want to rest for a bit before we head back?
No, probably best to head back.
I'm gonna climb on Nightmare Pony with her then.
All right, so the journey back starts up. As you continue the journey, you can see Sora looks like she's getting worse.
Here, lean against me. I'll keep you upright so you don't fall off Nightmare Pony.
She becomes less responsive and eventually passes out.
Oh, that's not good. I used all my healing potions. I'm just gonna try to keep her as comfortable as possible on the pony.
Sure. And I think as we described, the journey takes about what would assume to be a day to get there.
Oh shit.
Because it took you about a day to get out,
right,
if I recall. So
yeah.
Are you going to do like a power through, or are you going to stop to rest at one point?
Maybe we should stop to rest to see if she gets better. Okay. Let's do a short rest.
Sure.
That means I can use... Okay, sorry, what were you going to say?
I would say you're also feeling a little weaker, a little drained.
Is she feeling any better after we rest?
She does not become more responsive. She's clearly unconscious, but still alive. Weak pulse, still breathing, but not dead.
Okay, let's get her back to the bird lady.
The journey continues uninterrupted, and you return back to the town with the wall as described, and mostly empty streets and empty buildings and what have you. I assume you go up to the main building.
Yeah, I carry her with me.
Sure. Well, I say you can ride the Nightmare almost up to the main building.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be dramatic and carry her in, but I'll ride the Nightmare. That's also dramatic. That's okay.
It's pretty dramatic. Well, you can't go in with the Nightmare, but you can ride up to the main building on the Nightmare.
Okay, ride up to the main building and then I carry her into the building dramatically.
All right. As you come and enter into the main area, you can see again that there are some bearded devil guards.
I need to see Zixia.
So one of them looks at you kind of thing and nods in a direction and says, "Follow me then."
Okay, I follow him.
All right, so you get into the room that he points you into, and you can see Zixia up ahead. Before you say anything, you notice she's actually grown in stature and is emanating just more power. Like her wings seem to be almost glowing in energy.
Oh, nice. It worked.
Yeah, and as she comes in, she's like, "Princess, you've returned."
Can you help her? can you help Solaria?
She kind of looks at you and sees her, I guess, in your arms. And she's like, oh, this is unexpected. What happened?
Oh boy. I went to the place. I went inside and I found a crystal that was held together by black magical rope. I think that Solara, I think her mother's spirit was tied to this crystal somehow, but there was a huge crack in it, and the only way to restore your power was to cut the rope from the crystal and let the crystal dissolve, but it killed her mother in the process. And when it came out, Solara began to feel weaker and weaker, and then she lost consciousness.
Place her down here. She, points to like a couch kind of a thing.
Okay. Bam.
And she kind of looks at you and says, "May I see this rope? Do you have it?"
Yes, here.
So she doesn't touch it, but she kind of like leans down over to look at it, and then kind of looks a little pensive and says, I see. Well, I can do something about this. Perhaps we can make another arrangement.
I promised your mother's spirit that I would keep her safe. So, yes, what do you need?
Let's bring her over into this other area here, and we can discuss this.
Okie dokie.
So she motions over into another area, and there's like an altar. And she waves to place her here on top of this. I know that we made a previous deal for me to open the portal for you to leave.
Yes?
But I'll be generous. I didn't tell you, of course, that you wouldn't have survived that journey through the portal.
Okay.
But I'll make you a deal here. The person who put that rope and caused this destruction, he must be punished. We will bring vengeance down upon him.
Where is he?
I will restore Solara to health. I will also restore your health and ensure that you can pass through the portal if you will take him down.
I would like to add something to our deal.
And what is that, Princess?
If Solara consents to it, can she come with me? Unharmed.
It may be for the best. You see, the spirit you encountered was indeed her mother. The deal was for her to remain here because Solara was ill. And she will not be able to exist anymore on this plane.
Do we have a deal then? If I punish this bad dude, can we go unharmed back through a portal?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it then. I have a great axe and he's hungry. Num num num.
She gestures over. She's like, "We'll deal with you first because what may need to be done with Solara will take more power."
Okay.
All right, so she gets you to leave your great axe aside because the weapon won't be necessary.
Oh.
No, I know. And she kind of stands you in the middle of the room, and it's like stone room around you, and she's like, "Now you must concentrate on wanting to survive through this. Be ready to breathe in." And
Okay.
she comes and approaches you, and like I said, she's like way taller than you now. And she leans down, kisses you on the forehead, and then kind of just steps back, and she's got this crooked smile on her face. And a ring of fire starts to grow around you.
Uh-oh.
And then starts to rise up. And then the fire starts to kind of like head towards you and coalesce around you.
I'm gonna breathe in.
So as you breathe in, the fire just rushes right into your mouth, and you can feel just like fire into your stomach and then through your veins.
Oh.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
10.
All right, so as the fire just pulsing with energy through you, you can see that all of a sudden like lines of energy start crackling through your arms and your skin.
Uh-oh.
and you pass out. You awaken sometime later with her standing over you. It's like, oh, I didn't think you'd pass out there, princess.
It hurt.
But looking at your arms and hands, you can see that you are now marked permanently with like red lines through your skin.
Cool. What did you do to me?
Well, as I said, now you should be feeling vigorous again.
I do. Are these marks permanent?
Probably yes.
Okay, well, at least I like the color red.
As well as I ensured you'll be able to pass through that portal as I said.
Thank you.
Well, we made a deal.
Where do I find this person?
Well, first I'll attend to Solara.
Oh, he's not on this plane. Gotcha.
Oh, he is, but I'm going to send her with you to go fight him.
Oh, that's even better. Okay.
Alright, so like I said, Solara is laying on that altar. She rises up into the air, floats over her, and then her wings kind of descend down and envelop the altar. Similar effect. Suddenly a ring of fire starts to grow around them and then shoots up, and you can't see them anymore. It's like all obscured by fire and shadow, and it swirls around. Suddenly it all kind of quickly absorbs down into Solara's body. And Solara floats off of the altar for a little bit as Zixia steps back, and she floats back down.
Does she have red marks too?
She does not.
Oh, she's better at this than I am.
But she slowly rises up and then blinks, and you immediately notice that whereas previously her eyes were both like a silver color, one of her eyes is bright red now and looks like the same eye that Zixia's has.
Ooh, cool.
So she just kind of looks around and then is just, how did I get here?
I brought you here.
Oh, thank you so much, Cimarine. Oh, and Mistress, what has happened to me? And Zixia kind of just smiles and says, the princess made a deal and helped restore your health. Solara kind of steps down and she's like, why can I feel so much power and energy? Zixia smiles and says, in that we have made a pact. I may need your energy and power someday. But until then, travel to Cimarine. What kind of powers, what have you done? Zixia says, you have many powers now that I'm sure you will discover. And she turns to you. Yes, now on to your end of the bargain. The person who put that rope and cracked that crystal. He's the one who's interfering with my power. He is again beyond the ridge and further down into our realm. But the nightmare can point you towards him. All you have to do is go and destroy him.
Who is he?
He's a fellow dweller like me. Again, we were supposed to have a pact of non-interference, but he is starting to break these rules.
Do I need to know anything special about him, or can I just go in and chop him up with my axe? Can I go ask him a question?
He may fight back, but I believe you'll be able to defeat him.
Let's go.
Yeah, she kind of like waves and a servant enters carrying like a small chest, puts it down in front of you and opens it up, and looks like there's some gear, like some stuff meant for Solara, and looks like some stuff meant for you, and also that rope, she tells you, is a magical rope, and it may come in handy. It does have its uses. So it is a rope of entanglement. Anything else while you're here with her?
No, let's go. Thank you, Zixia. We're gonna kill the dude. What's his name?
His name is unimportant. You want to head out?
Yeah, let's go. let's get onto the the nightmare horse.
All right, so yeah, you go outside. The nightmare is there.
Can we keep the nightmare pony?
Probably not in the future,
No.
but it's here giving you a ride right now.
I want to keep it. I want
I
a
know.
pet. Dan.
Who doesn't want a nightmare as a pet?
Right?
You guys both hop on the nightmare and head on out.
All right, let's go.
So this time it's heading in a different direction than you were previously. And you journey on for more than a day. The nightmare kind of slows down at one point and stops.
Oh, does he need to rest? Is he a tired pony?
Yeah, you kind of look and there's like nothing around. It's just blank plain.
Okay, I guess we're gonna rest for a bit.
Okay.
Should we make a little fire? I guess there's nothing to make fires with, eh?
There is not, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah. The rest passes uneventfully, and the nightmare looks ready to go at a certain point.
All right. Good boy. Let's get back on the nightmare.
Okay. So, as you continue on the journey, eventually the nightmare slows down and stops, and you can see you're at the ridge of like a cliff, and you can look down and you can see it's like a sunken acropolis down there. So yeah, you can see from this distance that there is large building walls, and around the large building, of course, there's some other buildings and a clear gate entrance. Yeah, but it's all sunken down into the ground. So there's like the narrow path that you guys got to take down there.
Okay, let's go.
So yeah, you guys hop off the nightmare, take the narrow path down. It takes a good journey down there, let's say a few hours, to get down to the base, to now where you're facing the gate and can enter the Acropolis.
All right. What does it look like?
The main building is one of those with a roof and like all the columns,
Yeah.
and that's in the center of town, which you now can't see anymore.
Okay.
And in front of you is the gate on the walls that leads through towards that.
Is it like stone or what is
Yeah.
it? Is it
So
white?
No, it's all black stone.
Ooh, cool.
But like I said, you haven't entered. You're still at the gate, so.
I guess we should go through the gate.
All right, so as you enter in through the gate, the black stone is there, and all the sound sort of starts to, even your own footfalls are like more muted. From the outside, you couldn't see it, but now that you're inside, there's like a layer of mist that kind of almost hovers around waist height.
That's spooky.
So it opens up into like a courtyard, and up ahead there's I don't know the technical word for it, but there's a smaller version of a building there with like pillars, and it's kind of like an entryway, receiving area, I guess. But you can see like a path that goes like through it.
Let's go through the entranceway.
All right, so you're continuing on through the entranceway. As you enter through there, you can see up ahead that it opens up into a larger courtyard area. And again, what you assume is all black stone. You can't really see anymore of the ground. But you can also see that there are like statues that ring some areas, and to the left, up to where like the wall is, there's some small buildings that are like up against the wall. And to the right, same thing.
Okay, but there's no pupil around, right?
So far you have seen no other movement in the area.
I'm gonna call out, hello!
All right, so you call out hello, like I said, and the sound kind of is very muffled and doesn't seem to travel as far as it should, but you get no response back.
I guess we'll just keep forging forward.
You head towards the larger building, I assume, with the courtyard. That's when you start to hear kind of like a cracking sound.
Which direction is it coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from all around you.
Well, that's probably not good. I think I should get into battle ready stance.
Okay. You do like a back-to-back with Solara kind of thing?
Yeah, with our weapons out.
Let's roll some initiative.
14.
As you're standing there through the mists, what looks to be the statues have come alive and coming towards you. And there are 6 of them.
Oh, good.
I guess, yeah, Solara's first.
So there's 6 of them surrounding us in a circle, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Solara got the jump here, and she points her hand at one and lets go with an Eldritch Blast, I guess. Bip-ya!
Nice.
A beam of energy flies out from her hand, totally nails one of them, and does 9 damage.
Woohoo.
Making it your turn.
Okay, I am going to Great Axe the closest one to me in the face.
So they're still not within melee range, so you could like run up and smash one, yeah?
Okay, run up and smash one.
Alright, so charging forward into the mists.
9.
You smash down beside it, but miss your attack, unfortunately.
Okay.
Alright, so it retaliates with its weapon here. You easily fend that blow aside. And a second one steps up beside you. Easily misses as well. And they move closer towards Solara as well. And one gets in enough for making it Solara's turn. As you said, she had the weapon out. Let's attack with that. She swings the weapon and connects, doing 8 damage, and it goes down.
Oh, nice.
Making it your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the closest one to me with my Great Axe.
So yeah, you got 2 of them right there in melee range.
I'm gonna hit the one on the left. And I rolled a 19. Or I got 19 total, sorry.
That's a hit.
And I do 6 damage. So I'm gonna hit it again. 24. And I do 5 damage, sorry.
Alright, you crack really good into it, and you can see some stone chunks flying away as you hit it. Alright, so now you got 3 of them around you, Devon.
Ooh.
Nice. All miss.
Perfect.
Yeah. And now there's 2 at Solara. 1 clips her. Solara's turn. She strikes back. That's a hit. Oh, min damage though.
Oh.
Your turn. So you got the 3 still in front of you.
Okay,
1 that you damaged.
I'm gonna hit the one I've damaged again.
Already.
A 21. 12 damage.
Nice.
And I'm gonna hit it again. 22.
Nice.
And I do 9 damage.
Alright, so your first blow cracks into it really good, and your second blow just like chops it right in half, and your axe continues and smashes into the one beside it for some damage.
Nice.
So you got the 2 in front of you here, Devon.
Mm-hmm.
Or Cimarine, sorry. One weapon slips through the defenses. 4 damage. Solara as well has the 2 attacking her. Oh, she fends off both the blows there.
Nice. Good job, Solara.
Making it her turn. And yeah, I guess she retaliates back with the weapon. Unfortunately, a miss. Making it your turn, Cimarine.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the one on the left. 15.
It connects.
Do 7 damage. And then 22. And I do 7 damage again.
Both of your expert blows just smash into like the same spot, and the thing just crumbles in half onto the ground. One more fighting you here at the moment.
Yeah. And there's 2 fighting Solara right now, right?
Alright, so that one misses you. 2 fighting Solara here. Wow, both miss as well. Solara attacks back. That's a hit. Ugh, just die 8. Terrible. Min damage again.
Oh.
I know, twice in a row on it. Making it Cimarine, your turn. So yeah, 1 left fighting you, 2 still fighting
Okay, the one that's left fighting me, Great Axing it.
Alright.
First one I'm pretty sure misses because I got 8.
Mm-hmm.
And the second hit, 19 is a hit, I assume. Sorry, I rolled a 12.
Nice.
So I do 16 damage.
All right, so it kind of sort of manages to sidestep your first blow, but your follow-up attack just like smashes into it, and it just smashes into the air and becomes rock and falls to the ground.
Nice.
So there's only the 2 left fighting Solara as they continue their attack on her. 1 hit on that. And making it Solara's turn. As she fights back with the blade. Definitely a hit. Let's use a different die. Oh my god, min damage again. But enough to take it down. Okay, and then there's 1 left fighting Solara, and it's your turn, Cimarine.
I'm gonna throw one of my javelins at it.
You will be throwing into a melee, so you have a disadvantage.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'll run in with my great axe then.
Okay, yeah.
13?
13 is a hit.
13.
You come in running beside her and give it a good smash, and it just kind of like the axe sticks in and it falls over to the ground and does not get up.
Good.
And you have defeated the last of them.
Whew. I guess we should move on forward. You okay there, bud?
Yes, that was very unexpected.
Yeah, I've never fought statues before. Let's get this over with. Let's find this dude and mess him up.
Pressing forward, basically, I guess towards the larger building, like you were saying?
Yeah.
So you press on forward. As you enter into this large building, yeah, it's, I don't know, not massive is the word, but it continues on for a long way. It's pillared in intervals, but there is a large section in the middle that doesn't have a pillar. Top roof, and it's very, very quiet.
All right. Just keep going.
Make a perception check for me.
Oh, I rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
Yeah, so 20.
Yeah, I was about to say, so 20.
Yeah.
As you're kind of walking in, you can hear, I mean, the distinct sound of wings, essentially, above you.
Oh, that's a dragon.
No, not that large of a wingspan, but it's definitely, there's some flapping and wings going on above you.
Baby dragon.
Right, baby dragon, yeah.
I'm going to throw a javelin at the wing sound.
You can totally do that. Make an attack roll.
4.
All right, so you're just like, launch the javelin into the upper rafters, and you hear it like clank against some stone and then fall to the ground. Cling, cling, eventually.
I'm going to pick it up.
All right, so you're walking over to pick it up. Let's roll some initiative as the attack comes.
11.
As you moved away to go get your javelin, so now you're a little distance away from Solara. Something comes flying down towards you and attacks.
I said, ah.
Oh, yes, as it has a lot of spines, and it's got a big, long trident, and attacks at you.
Oh, okay.
Trident leads, hits you with a little gore attack, and slashes as well with its tail. All right, so you get hit twice there on that. You take 6 damage from the javelin, or not the javelin, sorry, but the fork. And then you take 6 damage from this fork, another 2 damage from the spike. Oh, I didn't even realize this. When the spike hits you, it starts to like flare up and fire, but the fire does no damage to you.
Oh. So I take 8 damage total.
And then, as well as another one comes flying out of the rafters and attacks Solara in the same manner here. She gets hit by one of them, taking some damage from that. Solara gets to fight back, which she does. So yeah, they basically like swoop down, attack you, and then like fly back into the rafter or up into the air.
Oh, that's annoying.
So she gives it the old Eldritch Blast. It's a blast of energy. Misses, it lances into the air. Making it Cimarine, your turn.
So they're up in the rafters?
It's not like up in the rafters, but it's up in the air above you, like outside of melee range, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, you can throw your axe, of course, or you can throw your javelin. I mean, it's up to you there.
I'm gonna throw my javelin.
Okay.
Ooh, I think that hits. 23.
You definitely hit. The javelin flies true. You're just like super on it.
And I do 5 damage.
Into it. Similar situation here. It comes flying at you. Its jaws open. Gives you the bite attack. Miss on the bite attack.
Good.
And tries to follow up with the fork attack. Also misses on the fork attack.
Good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the fork attack hits Solara on that one there. Making it Solara's turn. So again, she tries to hit it with the Eldritch Blast here. Misses.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Making it your turn, Devon.
Okay, so I have 1 javelin now. I'm gonna throw a hand axe at the one that I javelined already. That's a hit. 24.
That's definitely a hit.
6 damage.
All right, so again, good throw, just chunks into it. Screams in annoyance, making it their turn.
So he's still flying around, right?
He is indeed still flying around.
Okay.
All right, so it's up there flying, and it whips its tail at you. And two spikes come flying at you from the tail. Literally just rolled 2 5s. Hilarious. And Solara, the same treatment here. One of them gets her. And she takes some fire damage from that. All right, making it Solara's turn. So she moves over to stand beside you. Because she's like, this sucks. And then she's going to attack actually the one that you've been attacking.
Oh,
Try to
cool.
help you take it down. And that's a hit. And
Nice.
6 damage, unfortunately. Making it your turn.
Okay. How high up are they? Like in feet?
It's tough to tell, but it looks like it's probably 30 feet high.
Mm-hmm. Is there
Hovering.
anything, if I take a quick look around the room, is there anything that I can climb up?
There are the pillars, like I said, because there's pillars on each side and stuff like that, but it would be difficult to climb them.
I'm going to throw my rope of entanglement at the one that's already damaged. And scream narwhal.
All right, so you launch the rope out, and it has to make a saving throw here. Shablamo. Oh no, it fails the saving throw as the rope entangles it, its wings and its arms and its legs. Good. And it screams. The restrained creature's speed becomes 0, so it falls to the ground. Attack rolls.
Damage, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna roll for that in a second here. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage because it's not moving, and the creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws coming up. Interesting. So yes, it falls to the ground, takes some fall damage. Now it's their turn.
All right.
All right, so the one on the ground tries to wrestle out of the rope. Failure.
I'm gonna cut its head off.
The other one that was attacking Solara, again, continues the barrage on her with some spines. Both miss as she steps aside from that. Solara's turn. All right, so she gives the old Eldritch Blast here to the one that's flying around. There we go, finally a hit. Doing another 6 damage, unfortunately, to that guy.
Now it's my turn.
It is indeed your turn.
I'm gonna decapitate the one that's tied up.
All right, so
with my great axe.
With advantage, you get to roll 2 dice and pick the best one, of course.
Okay. I'm so excited, Dan.
No, he's down on the ground.
I rolled a 20.
Nice.
So then 21 damage.
21 damage. As your blow cleanly goes right through its neck with 0 resistance as you cut perfectly.
Yes. Do I have to do this on a separate turn, or can I retrieve my javelin, hand axe, and the magic rope?
The javelin is not it's not stuck in him. It's far away because it fell to the ground.
Oh, I thought it was stuck in him.
No, the hand axe is stuck in him though.
Okay.
And yeah, you can retrieve that if you want.
Retrieve my hand axe, so I have 2 again.
Yeah.
And I say, narwhal! And the rope comes back to me.
Yeah. Well, it just becomes unentangled, and so now it's like you can like pull it off of him.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
Cool.
you don't coil 30 feet of rope immediately, right? So the one remaining left swoops down and attacks you after it watches the decapitation. Miss on the bite, and then a follow-up with the fork attack. Ooh, gets you with that though.
Ah, that's fair. I killed his friend.
Yeah, and you take 4 damage from that attack.
Weak sauce!
Making it Solara's turn, as she will let loose again with the old Eldritch Blast here. Oh, unfortunate miss. Just some bad rolling going on today for me.
Oh.
Making it your turn, Cimarine.
I would like to throw the magical rope at the other one.
Okay, so you kind of just like pick it up and kind of do a whip and just whip it at this other guy.
Yeah. Narwhal!
Perfect. As he attempts a dexterity saving throw. Negative. It also wraps up around him and he falls to the ground. So it's his turn though next, so he tries to escape. Negative. Also fails on that. Alright, Stolara steps up with her weapon and gives it a jab. Oh my gosh, so with advantage, I just rolled 2 and 3.
Oh.
She misses is the point of that story, making it your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna decapitate this one with my great axe.
Alright, so yeah, you have advantage on the attack as well.
22.
You definitely hit.
And I do 14 damage.
Alright, your axe smashes into it beside the head. Not a clean enough blow for decapitation.
Partial
it dies.
decapitation?
What's that?
Partial decapitation?
I mean, by definition, no, but
Oh.
yeah. But you smash into it really good, and it twitches and stops moving as well in its death throes and dies.
Narwhal. And I get the rope back.
Sure.
I'm also gonna retrieve my javelin.
Alright, so you walk over, retrieve your javelin as well.
Are you alright, Solara?
That hurt a little bit there, I won't lie.
Do you need to rest, or are you...
She probably does need to rest, actually.
Okay, let's take a short rest. Alright, let's forge ahead.
Okay, so, forging ahead, as I said previously, it's dark and misty, and you can see up ahead that there is a hole in the ground, basically, that has a passage that leads downwards.
Oh, it's always down with these people.
Well, you are in a sunken acropolis. It's not really anywhere to go up.
That's fair. Let's go down there then.
Okay, so you head on down. It's not like a steep angle, but you're descending for quite a while. And the entire time there's still the mist in the area. And you can feel the mist getting a little chillier as you head down further and further down.
Okay.
And eventually you get down to a landing, and you can see up ahead that so it's a large chamber that it opens up into, and the mist is almost flowing up from this chamber. And you can see up ahead that it would be a path, but they're broken up in intervals. And there are two sets of them ahead of you, as well as there are some fallen piles of rocks into the mist that have come up. And up ahead, when the path ends, you can see that there's a large stone, again, not a platform, but it's like built out of the stone area. Standing on there is a large figure here. Let me see here. Yeah, a large figure with a sword and a large shield, helmeted. It's like a full set of plate mail, but beneath it, there's not a creature. It's glowing red, dark energy.
Oh, this is probably not a good thing.
And standing beside it as well is a large hound. It is basically a hellhound.
Oh, puppy!
Yeah.
Can I befriend the dog? Then I could have a nightmare pony and a hellhound.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, so the platforms start in front of you about like 10 feet. 7 of them in between you and the area that the figure is standing on.
I think we should just go forward.
Like I said, the mist is like rising up from this area, and the mist rises to the level of the platforms. Each gap is 10 feet wide, but each platform is about 10 feet, giving you the ability to do a running jump if you need to.
I'm going to try to run and jump onto the first one.
Sure thing. Well, in this case, there's no stress to it, so you don't really have to like make a check.
Okay. I have +5 to athletics, so.
I know you do, because you're good at that.
Yeah.
All right, so you and Solara, I assume, jump a couple towards the platform.
Yeah.
Let's say when you're on the third one, the figures start stepping forward towards you and to the edge and says, "So you're who is interfering with my plans.
Yes.
Come to do her bidding, have you?"
We have a bargain.
Her and her bargains. I'm sorry to say, you will not leave this chamber alive.
Well, that's yet to be seen. Who are you?
Just another who exists here.
What is your name?
I won't tell you, mortal. Okay, so let's roll initiative here.
6.
The hound jumps forward and jumps... So yeah, he jumps 2 platforms closer towards you both in a very threatening manner.
Oh no.
Making it Solara's turn. Solara raises her hand. 3 rays of fire come out of her fingers and then go flying towards, let's say all 3 towards the guy with the helmet.
Okay.
The rays smash into him. So all the 3 rays like smash into him, but he doesn't step back or seem phased by any of the attacks.
Uh-oh.
He kind of stands there and does some gloating.
So we're about 20 feet away from the helmet? No, more than that. 40?
So he is 50 feet away from you.
I'm gonna jump to the next platform, closer to the Hellhound.
Sure thing. Let's do the check now because the stress is on.
20.
So you easily make that jump. So that's 20 feet of your 40 feet of movement. So actually, you could make 2 jumps if you wanted, because you can move 40 feet, right?
Yeah, I'll do a second one.
All right, do it up.
13.
You make the 2 jumps. I forgot about that. You're moving so much more. So you just kind of like power, do these 2 leaps, and you're now 1 platform away. The Hellhound's on the platform right in front of you. To making it the dog's turn as it runs and leaps and attacks you.
So now he's on my platform, right?
It's on your platform, giving you the old bite attack. Negative. As it lands and jumps towards you, it doesn't penetrate with its teeth.
Aha.
Solara's turn. She'll attempt to Eldritch Blast the doggo that's fighting you now. That's a hit, actually.
Ooh.
So a beam of energy comes. Whoa, max damage.
Nice.
14 damage. Smashes into it. So it looks like he's stopping his monologuing. Flies towards you. Yeah, it starts flying and flies past you and looks like it's heading towards Solara.
So he's just in the air now.
Making it your turn, Cimarine.
I'm going to rage, and I'm going to great axe the Hellhound in its face.
Excellent.
And the first one does not connect, but the second one does with a 25.
That's a hit for sure.
10 damage.
All right, you smash it with 10 damage. It makes an annoyed growl sound, rears up, opens its mouth, and fire comes bursting out of its mouth. Make a dexterity saving throw, Devon.
Oh, I rolled a 20.
Like you do basically like a flip up and dodge the fire. As it singes you though for... You feel the fire wash over you, and again, for some reason, it doesn't seem to affect you as much, and you only take 5 damage.
Okay, so 2 damage.
So 2 damage from all that fire.
Suck it, Hellhound.
Yeah. Solara's turn. Gives the old ray attack, but it looks like she's gonna hit the big set of armored guy coming at her. Missed, unfortunately.
Oh.
His turn, sorry. As he suddenly swerves and comes smashing towards you, Devon.
Oh.
You can make an athletics check or acrobatics check. Sorry, not aerobics. Acrobatics. As it just slams into you and feels like it's just trying to push you over.
I'm gonna do an athletics check.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be okay because I got 23.
Nice. I rolled a 6, so that was a whole bunch of failure. All right, as it smashes into you, you like just stand your ground, give it like a little Hulk rage smash as it goes past, and he does not move. You don't move is my point. Sorry.
Okay. He's still flying around?
Well, so he is flying around, but because he just tried to smash you, he's actually hovering on the platform right beside you.
Can I turn and hit him? Oh wait, is it my turn?
It is indeed your turn.
Can I smack him with my great axe?
Absolutely, you can.
Yes! 19?
His shield blocks that aside.
19 again.
Your follow-up blow does not connect.
Damn it.
Solara's turn. So she'll try the Eldritch Blast again. She's going to go for the doggo, let's say, because her last attack against the armored guy went very badly. So the beam catches the shoulder of the Hellhound, doing some damage. Doing 10 damage.
Nice.
Making it the Hellhound's turn. Devon, as it comes towards you, now your attention is dropped momentarily. It attacks.
No.
So it connects with a bite.
No. Nom.
8 damage from the bite. But then there's also some fire follow-up here, which you only take 4 damage from the fire follow-up. The armored figure flies towards Solara and then smashes into her. What's that? For his attack, I rolled a 3.
Nice.
This is like, obviously he's letting you guys, look easy for now.
Yeah,
he's taking it easy. Yeah, he's taking it easy. He just wants to see, he's so good. Making it your turn, Cimarine.
Okay, I'm gonna great axe the Hellhound in the face. I'm gonna assume that's not right, but 12?
It dodges aside on the 12.
And 14.
14 clips in its fur, but not enough to penetrate through the hides. The hound continues its teeth attack here. No, you dodge aside. All right, Solara, guy's close by to him now. She's going to try that witch bolt we were just talking about.
Nice.
Crackling blue light of energy lances out towards the creature within range. Oh my gosh, I rolled a 19.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm rolling so bad. So making 25 on that, so that's definitely a hit. On a hit, the target takes 1d12 lightning damage. Zap. Oh my gosh, I rolled a 12.
Nice! And he's dead. Wow, that was surprisingly easy.
All that talk, he was just no bueno.
He only had 12 hit points.
Unfortunately, not dead from that.
But what if he had cancer? Hit points would be lower. So I think it's fair to say we just won the fight.
Unfortunately, no. His turn.
Yeah.
So again, he roars in anger at the lightning, and he's gonna smash Solara here. He's just gonna give her the old sword attack here. Oh my gosh. Rolled a 2. So with all bonuses, still a miss. All right, Cimarine, your turn.
I'm gonna great axe the puppy in the face.
All right, so it's you and the hound still on the platform.
Yeah. Dude, 19.
That connects.
And I do 10 damage.
Nice.
And I hit him again with 24.
That definitely connects. Your blow is very precise on that second one.
And I do 18 damage.
Your follow-up blow just smashes right into the middle of its head. And then basically fire and energy comes out of its mouth and blood comes spurting out and it flops over to the side, dead.
Yes, I killed a Hellhound.
Solara's turn. So she maintains the lightningness of the lightning here. And she will attempt to also move away from him and jump one platform over.
Okay.
Success. So she's on the one platform closer to you now.
Yeah, I'm keeping track.
Sure. I was just letting you know.
Oh.
In annoyance, again, he just runs up and shield smashes Solora here. She dodges aside.
Nice.
Showing off those elf reflexes. Your turn, Cimarine.
Okay, I want to jump to Solaris panel.
Sure thing. Make a check.
15?
No problem.
Can I hit him with my great axe?
You can.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that 8 means I missed him.
As you come landing on the platform and smash down, he blocks it with the shield.
Ah.
Alright, Solora here maintains the lightning concentration. Holy crap. Roll max damage again.
Nice. Well, Solar is the MVP on this fight.
She's doing well. Surprisingly better than I thought. So yeah, she has to maintain concentration on that, making it his turn. He's gonna try to smash her with the weapon. The lightning's getting really annoying. She dodges to the side. He flies back. Yeah, so he flies back towards that rock that's let's say to the north. The lightning breaks. Your turn, Cimarine.
So dude is back on the big rock, or is he flying above us?
No, so he flew backwards towards like that rock to the north.
I'm gonna throw one of my javelins at him. 16?
He knocks it aside with the shield. The second javelin.
18?
18 is not a hit.
Oh, fucking fuck.
It like chunks into his armor and then falls to the ground, and he seems very unfazed by it.
Now I got no javelins. Use up all my javelins.
Alright, so Solora points at him here, and she's gonna give him the old Eldritch Blast. Negative, that's a miss. So his turn, he kind of like he's floating off that rock and then just comes flying at you super fast here. And he's gonna give you the double longsword attack here.
Ooh.
Negative.
He's really out of practice, eh?
He's really out of practice for today. Making it your turn.
I'm gonna great axe him in the face. Okay, my first swing misses.
Okay.
And then my second one, 22.
The blow connects.
Yes! 13 damage.
Smash into it good. It kind of like chunks into the armor, and then it's like after it gets through the armor, it's like cutting into just pure energy. So it feels odd, but
But it hurts him.
Well, sure, but you know what I mean. It's unflinching because it's pure energy in a suit of armor, making it Solaris' turn here. So she steps up and will attack with her blade, and because you're there, she immediately she gets the advantage.
Nice.
She connects through. 11 damage. You see, it seems to kind of react to that blow, and there's a roar, and he brings the sword down on you here. He gets you with both those blows.
Ruh-roh.
First attack does 9 damage, second attack does 11 damage.
I'm gonna throw my magical rope at him and yell, "Gnarl!"
Okay, so he has to make a dexterity saving throw. Success. He is not entangled.
Fuck! I'm gonna drink a potion.
So Solara's turn. She will again utilize her blade here. Ooh, just slips through the defense on that. 6 more damages. Again, he roars and then this time turns around and turns his anger towards Solara. Gives you old longsword attacks here. One attack connects for 6 damage. Your turn.
I'm gonna great axe him in the face.
Okay, so you have advantage because you and Solara are hack attacking him here.
23.
That's a hit.
9 damage. And then I hit him again. 23. 14 damage.
You basically smash really good into the back of him, and a big chunk of armor falls away, and he turns towards you again, and your axe cuts right into where like the pauldrons or the neck and the shoulder meet, and you cut right into him there, and
Nice.
your blow just like slices right through the armor set, and it kind of falls into half, and the energy starts to crackle and dissipate, and you hear just like a no, and it fades away.
Did we kill him?
There is no further movement. The armor falls to the ground and then turns to dust.
We killed him. Yay! High fives.
Sure.
I collect my magical rope. Can I collect my javelins, or are they gone?
Well, they are further away from you, but there's like the mist.
What does that mean?
You may have to walk in the mist.
Oh, this seems like a trap. I don't need my javelins. I'm happy with just getting my rope.
Alrighty then.
I guess we should head back. Do we have to roll to get through the platforms, or you just...
No, you take your time, make the jumps.
Okay, cool.
There's nothing impeding you. Yeah. So you take your time, you make the jumps, and you come on back out, and you're into the Acropolis upper section there. Excuse me, where you fought the flying devils.
I guess we go back to our horse.
All right, so you guys make the journey, traversing back, and head on back up to the Nightmare. It's where you left it, at the top of the cliff.
Yeah, we go back to Asphyxia, or whatever her name is.
You travel, and the Nightmare stops at some point for a short rest. You make it back to the town.
Yay!
I assume you have the same situation. You can ride up to the main building, although this time you don't have someone dying behind you.
Yeah, we just ride on up.
All right, so you ride on up, and then you enter in again. One of the guard kind of like gives you the nod and move, follow me kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you go there, and there's Zixia again. She's kind of lounging on that couch, but she stands up and she's like, Princess Solara, you have returned.
Yes, we have defeated the guy in armor that it was Energy Man.
Yes, I feel it. He was all of his attempts at sapping my energy and power. But now I can feel so much energy. Thank you so much, Princess. You have held up your end of the bargain for sure.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Well, as per our arrangement, I suppose this is where we part ways for now.
Yes. Solara, would you like to come with me?
I believe I should, if I can't exist here anymore.
Yeah, it's a good plan.
Yeah, and Zixia kind of smiles and says to her, she's like, kind of points to her eye. She's like, I'll always be able to see you once in a while.
Oh, creepy!
Because again, she has the same eye as her.
Yeah.
Well, Princess, this way then.
Thank you.
So you guys leave the building and kind of walk down towards like a small slope, and you can see up ahead there's like a small clearing, and there are some raised kind of stones and stuff like that, and in the middle is a stone circle that looks like some kind of portal that's clearly inactive, and there's like ruins around the edge of it. And she walks up and presses her hand down on the stone, and then the stone ruins start to glow in red, and the portal starts to swirl with fire energy, and then there's a portal.
Thank you, Zixia. Where does this lead?
It should lead you to the City of Portals.
Oh.
And then from there, your journey is yours.
That sounds cool. Thank you.
And again, perhaps I will see you in the future.
Perhaps. Yes. Can we take the nightmare horse?
No, the nightmare stays with me.
Oh, that's fair. All right, Solara, let's go.
And you guys jump on through the portal.
Whee!
In Aurora Fire. Suppose that's where we should stop today.
Yeah, that's a good spot to end. That was a fun one.
I always hope it's enjoyable.
Yeah, that was a good adventure. I enjoyed it. I like fighting things, obviously.
Yeah, I would say your character is quite good at that.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you enjoyed this episode, please, tell your friends about it, review us on whatever, download our other episodes, maybe revisit some other Cimmerian adventures. Thank you so much for listening. You can find us on Instagram at Tome of Uselessness, at our website, tomeofuselessness.com. And if you have a request, please email us at tomeofuselessness@gmail.com.
Yeah, or questions or comments.
Yeah, we would just like to hear from you. You can be like, hey guys, I had pizza for lunch, and we'll be like, that's cool. Thanks for letting us know.
I hope it was tasty.
Yeah. And I think that's it, right? Unless you have anything to add, Dan?
As always, stay safe and thanks for listening.